When Father Jim asked me to do a reflection on the Nativity, I figured that would be easy enough. That is, until I thought, what does the Nativity mean to me? That brought about many sessions of personal thought and some readings I found thanks to my best friend Google. By the way, if you decide to Google Nativity, type carefully or you'll end up with a recipe for divinity. The simple definition of nativity is something like the earthly birth of our God. The first thing that came to me is what an amazing experience it must have been for whoever, be it wise man, shepherd, or stable boy, to actually witness the earthly birth of our Lord. For generations and generations there had been hope, oh so much hope for the birth of the Messiah. I am sure they were speechless. Some probably went home in silence, or maybe finally back to their family and friends, saying something like, "You wouldn't believe what happened to me today." I next realized that perhaps many of us have actually experienced a nativity moment. I can remember as a child, I heard the various scripture readings about the birth of Christ, and honestly did not understand them and was not totally convinced of living Christ, eternal life, etc. As a youth and a young person, I always hoped this would be all true, wanted it to be true, but I couldn't quite figure it out. Then as I grew older and had more life experiences, I suddenly had that moment when I jumped from the hope island to the no island, when I knew life was alive in my life. I think that is actually called my personal leap of faith, or as I am proposing today, my personal nativity. I would hope that each of you, sometimes during this Advent season, pause for a moment and think back to that hoped-for personal nativity and spend a few minutes in prayer and give thanks to God for knowing all the love He has given and all